it's Raegan Thorp with the Raegan Thorp Real Estate Group, and this week we are going to talk about renting versus buying in 2026. We are going to look at which option makes the most sense for you. Whether you're a first-time homebuyer, a renter looking for stability, or someone weighing investment opportunities, understanding the pros and cons of renting versus buying is essential. So here is what you need to know. The experts predict that 2026 will be a year of stability and moderate growth in the housing market. Home prices are expected to appreciate slowly, around 3 to 5% annually, after the rapid boom that took place in previous years. Mortgage rates are still fluctuating a little bit, but are projected to remain moderate, and inventory levels are gradually increasing. So this is all giving buyers more options. Meanwhile, rental demand continues to grow in many urban and suburban areas. For those of you who are prioritizing flexibility or navigating certain financial circumstances, renting may remain as an attractive option for you. So here's the case if you're looking to buy. Buying a home in 2026 can be a very smart long-term investment. And here is why. Building equity over time, making those mortgage payments will help you build home ownership in your home rather than paying rent to a landlord, which is not going towards an investment, unfortunately. Another positive to home ownership is personalization. Home ownership can allow you to customize your home, whether you want to do renovations, landscaping, a particular design. Renting typically doesn't offer that, unfortunately. Another positive to home ownership is financial predictability. A fixed mortgage rate offers predictable payments, shielding homeowners from potential rent increases, which can be coming to you as a surprise. Finally, tax benefits. Homeowners may benefit from a tax deduction on their mortgage interest and property taxes, which is huge when you are owning a home. So, some considerations when you're buying are that there could be a significant upfront investment, including the down payment, which I might have a grant for, closing costs, which we might be able to get the seller to pay for, and ongoing home maintenance. So these are some things to consider. Plus, the buying process is a little bit more flexible in case you needed to relocate quickly. However, the days on market is only at 27 right now, so we might be able to sell quickly too. So here's the case if you're thinking of renting. Renting offers flexibility and less responsibility, which can be ideal depending on your lifestyle, career stage, travel schedule. All these things will benefit you. Here's some other things that renting can allow for. Upfront cost is lower than a down payment and closing cost fees, and you may just have to pay a security deposit and monthly rent. Renting can also allow flexibility in case of a sudden move or relocation need. Maintenance-free living. Landlords for renters usually handle everything, the upkeep, the repairs, saving both time and money for you as a renter. And finally, access to amenities. Many rental communities offer perks like a gym, a pool, security services, events. All those kind of things could be covered in a rental situation. Some considerations when you're renting is that you do not build equity. The rental rates could rise over time, costing you a lot more than you had expected. Tenants also face restrictions on personalization, pets, and many people have problems with noise, as I hear complaints from renters. So the bottom line is there's no one-size-fits-all answers, right? Renting can provide flexibility, lower responsibility, while buying builds equity and personal freedom in 2026. So what is your goal? Let's carefully plan this together so that we can define what your goals ultimately are and what situation will fit your needs and your lifestyle and your finances. Whether you're leaning towards buying or renting, I am here to help and want you to make the best decision for your future goals. Raegan Thorp Real Estate Group.